Alright, I'm not sure if we can actually make it to Hunter level 24, but I want to try. I did want to try. Um, I hope we can, but I'm not sure. We'll see. Because it is kind of far away. Because we're at 19. I have 2 bosses I can do that give XP. And I do have some side quests. But I am not sure.
Want some more? Look at you, always in a rush. Here I am. Your moves are sloppy. It's about time. I'll guide you.
Right now. Clear on time. Careful now.
Where would you like me to start hurting? Feeling satisfied? Not enough desire. Target locked. Nothing can stay right. What you see is an illusion.
Attaboy. I'll provide backup.
Spin and clear.
Come again. Same result. As expected.
Get in my way.
I'm supposed to take stuff land.
Harder. I love it. Intimacy through pain. Just charging forward, losing her pace. Handover complete. A futile attempt. Thousand eyes awaken! You don't know how to give up.
I got careless. It's done. Containment complete.
Oh. I don't think I got that last time. I'm gonna see
It's my duty.
if there's
Another
an
new-
art
What should
I
we-
can
I'm ready.
use on her. Yeah, that works. Yeah, I guess that'll work. I'm not sure if these give the arcs on story. I probably do have to do this at least once to actually get the arc, so. So I think I just got that first try, which is pretty good. All my characters didn't heal, wait, she's okay. But then,
Where would you like me to start hurting? Intimacy through pain.
Here I am. You don't know how to give up. Just a scratch.
And a boy. I'll guide you.
A futile attempt. Thousand eyes awaken. Predictable.
you have to shoot up with that. And I don't have a projectile.
I'll provide
projector
that.
right now.
Spin and clear.
There's a lot I can do for that.
Opening spotted.
Cutie, let the games be feeling satisfied. Want some more?
Stick to the... Route secured. I'll handle this. Come again. Same result. One moment is enough.
It's about time.
I'll handle this.
What you see is an illusion. judgment.
Hmm? Oh, when it drops that, does that mean it drops the R? Because it didn't drop that time. Oh, okay. Oh. I didn't expect it to just spawn it. Huh.
Again.
I don't think I've ever seen it do that before. And we have to like load back in or something. Should have just respawned the bomb.
Intimacy through pain.
Right, straight up just respawned the bomb.
Look at you, always. Thousand eyes awaken.
He was just...
Feeling satisfied. I'll handle this.
I'll have spin and clear. Target one moment is enough.
Leave it to me. Nowhere to hide.
I'm good.
Body is so fucking broken.
Where would you like me to start hurting? I'll guide you.
She just has to walk, which is crazy.
I'll handle this. Nothing.
I got careless.
Predictable. Don't get in my way. Intimacy through pain. Just charging forward. Losing your grip with me. It's about time.
Yeah, it didn't drop it. Okay, well, we can't go to the spider one. Because it used way more of that than I thought it would. So, uh, hmm. I swear there's character stories that only show up at certain times. No? Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, now we have Daffodil. Huh. So I guess just skip days until they show up. I don't know. Hold on. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Give me a show next time. Can anomalies feel love? Let's take a breather before we land. Stretching helps relieve sore muscles.
I'm seeing something about taking a picture of a favorite airplane, so.
I'll handle this. Nowhere to hide. Cutie, let the games begin. Let's take a breather before we land. Stretching helps relieve sore muscles. We can go now.
I could not make it through that gap. But I could. But clearly I could not make it through that gap. I thought I would have gotten something for that, but clearly not.
Daffodil, what a surprise! I didn't expect to run into you at the photo studio.
I came to pick up some developed photos. I printed a few more copies of A-Bone's family portrait.
Could I have a few copies? I'd love to keep them too.
Of course, Appraiser. You think they are precious too, right?
Yeah. Every time I see them, I feel this sense of peace and warmth. I imagine they must mean even more to you, right?
Yes. To me, A-Bone is my anchor. An anchor that keeps me from losing my way, no matter how far I drift. With it there, I can always remember the way home. These photos carry more than just memories. They represent the bonds and belonging behind them. I was here. We were together. I will protect A-Bone forever.
Daffodil, I rarely see you smile like that. There's something really gentle about it.
Rarely.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Seeing her laugh was amazing. That was precious. Okay, so I did get in. So I was right. I had to take a picture of a paper airplane. I swear I already did this one. No? It's just to take a picture of the front of this door and it's just not working, I guess. I think these change per day. None today. If this doesn't work, I'm just gonna go do quest. Okay then, I guess we're doing quest. Ooh. Do need to do this. Let's do quest. We have like 30 days to do that. Let's go do this first. I'm gonna be honest, I've not even really noticed the climbing cost. Alright, I need to heal my characters. Fast traveling heals them, so. Alright, let's find a quest to do. Oh, probably should have went to E1. Oh well. second. There's something I just remembered I need to do.
Can't let it go to waste.
Okay.
Appraiser, good day. We have a missing person commission for you. Can you take a look at the details first?
Based on what we know, it doesn't seem to be an anomaly?
Well, yes. There hasn't been any evidence that points the case towards the happening of an anomaly. The family is desperate to find their child. They're asking help from everywhere, even anomaly hunters. By the time they reached out to A-Bone, they were on the verge of breaking down. We couldn't turn down their commission. Please look into it and report any updates you may have back to me, even if it doesn't have anything to do with anomalies.
Because A-Bone only accepts anomaly-related commissions?
It is what we do. Moreover, if the case is not an anomaly incident, we will still be able to provide reassurance to the family in their predicament.
Right.
Everyone else is occupied with their own tasks, so I'll have to trouble you to handle this commission on your own for now. Let's be professional and do what we can.
No problem.
The client lives on White Parrot Street. I will ask them to wait at home. Appraiser, please head out at once.
How far is this? Kind of far, I guess. Oh. I didn't know there was cats. I've seen the dogs, but I didn't know there was a cat.
Where are we heading?
What are these poses? Like, it's just
It
kind
should
of
be
odd.
around here. And that should be our client. Oh, you must be the client. I'm from Avon.
You're from Abone. You must have known already. Our son... Our son...
Take your time. I'm here to help.
Yes. Thank you. Please, come in and have a seat.
We've called everyone already. What are we gonna do?
The anomaly hunter is here. Come on. Let's pick ourselves up and tell her what we know.
Let me see. Your child, Maiyue, had gone missing since yesterday. And there's yet to be evidence that confirms the case to be an anomaly incident. Correct?
We've looked for him the entire night and we still couldn't find him. There's no news from the security office either. That's when we decided to turn to anomaly hunters. Oh no. What if he really did run into a dangerous anomaly? Oh no.
We just hope he isn't involved in an anomaly incident. We want to find him before it's too late. Please, help us.
I'll look into it as soon as I can. But I do have a few questions that need to be confirmed before I get there.
Thank you. Please, anything that will help.
I really like her outfit.
His teacher asked the class about it, but no one has a clue either. CCTV confirms that Maiyue left school alone soon after class, and he hasn't been seen since then.
Anything else you'd like to learn about? Would it help if you went through our place?
He is a good kid. He's never been anywhere dangerous, and he'd never go anywhere on his own without telling anyone.
My son is not exactly the most outgoing person. He's never been comfortable around strangers, and he usually only goes home and some places around school that he's familiar with.
We have no idea where he could possibly be. We didn't notice any signs either.
He never really shows us or tells us anything strange.
We kept calling him, but he never picked up.
Which is why we're so worried and thinking if something bad had happened to him. Anything else you'd like to learn about? Would it help if you went through our place? Kidnap? We're just an ordinary family. Kidnapping shouldn't be one of our worries.
We didn't get a ransom call either. It might sound weird, but to be honest, I probably prefer knowing that my boy is in someone's hands than not knowing where he is at all. I can't help but imagine the worst.
Anything else you'd like to learn about? Would it...
He is
God damn it.
a good kid.
Yeah, there's nothing really here that tells me anything.
I'm going to investigate the places that Maiyue often visits, but you two should rest now. I'll reach out once I have updates.
Thank you. But I think we're just going to look for him some more. I can't really just go to bed feeling all worried. Oh, I don't mean to be rude, but do you know sign language?
Sign language?
Hey, we're already causing so much trouble. Sorry, but our son actually suffers from voice disorder, which is why you probably need to know sign language to communicate with him. No, that's fine. We're already grateful that you're willing to help.
Well, you have my apologies.
That's fine. I don't know sign language, but I'll try my best to communicate.
Please do. Thank you.
The
Let's
fact
start
she was
looking
actually
around
using
here.
it while talking was really cool.
Poking your nose into people's families, huh? Oh, you came to help. That's a pity. I have no idea, and I don't know how I can help.
Are you close to Maiyue?
We make a pretty nice neighborhood. People here know Maiyue. I don't think the boy is unable to speak at all. He's been suffering from language impairment since he was a kid, which is probably why he just avoids talking and the embarrassment. Heard that he's been talking less and less since he went to school. Avoiding attention? Huh. Speaking of which, I don't think I've ever seen him start a conversation at all. The family communicates in sign language, and I guess the boy's parents learned it for the boy.
I see.
Yep, they share a very special bond, the three of them. Oh, there is this one thing I remember about them. There was this one time I made the boy some extra food because his parents were too busy with work to cook for him. And guess what? He gave me this flower card he'd made himself, just to thank me. And boy, was I touched. This really reminds me of those ungrateful brats of mine back home.
Sounds like a good kid.
And there was this one time when we were trying to organize an event for people to adopt green space. Oops. You came to look for clues to find the boy, right? Guess I should let you go already. You have my prayers.
Yeah, she was a bitch right off the bat and told me nothing helpful. So that's great.
Excuse me. I'm looking for this boy by the name of Maiyue. He went missing.
We actually heard about it through our community news yesterday.
Makes me wonder where the boy went.
We currently can't say for sure if he's lost or if he was caught up in something. Are you acquaintances?
Oh, of course. We take good care of this community garden here.
The boy always puts his heart into it, day after day.
He came up with all these nameplates for the plants with their information on them. He doesn't really talk, but he never slacks.
Does he enjoy gardening?
I guess so. He comes around every week from the florist with something.
Would you happen to know where he might have gone?
He doesn't seem like a kid who would just run from home and make his parents worry about him.
And we didn't see anything out of the ordinary about him.
I see. Thank you for sharing that. I should probably try my luck at some of the shops he usually goes to. Guess I'll hit the florist first.
Let's take a breather before we land.
Oh, look who it is. Lucky me running into you. Hey, why the confused face? Don't you recognize me?
Captain Bites, huh?
Bingo! I knew you weren't that cold-hearted.
What is this
Oh,
goof
man.
doing?
Ever since, what, the incident in New Helios? We haven't had a chance to talk, right?
Settling in Hetero but not visiting the Bureau to see me? As a friend, I've been keeping an eye on you.
I didn't think we were that close. He did most of the talking back then. Can't say we really hit it off.
Huh? Not close? Ouch! Fighting side by side means so little to you, huh? But thinking back, we didn't really get a chance to know each other better. What a shame. But hey, it's never too late to bond now.
It's high time for tea. You could join in. Come on, join in.
Thanks for the invite. I have a commission to handle, though.
Oh, already on official work. She put you to work so quickly. That is so her.
He's talking about Hotori?
Write this, stamp that, approve those, record these. Rules, rules, rules. Just lovely in the Bureau.
Otherwise, I'd welcome you with open arms.
Thanks for the offer. Maybe next time when I'm free, I'll be glad to know more about your story.
Oh, don't rush off just yet. Since you ran into me, let me give you some advice as a senior. Looking confused but letting valuable info slip by isn't wise. From this commission onward, use everything around you. How about it?
You're talking about yourself. Won't it trouble you?
Oh, I am touched. You see me as a warm-hearted person. With that, I'll definitely help you. Plus, your task seems more important than tea. So, what's your commission?
If you don't mind listening. So this is the deal.
A missing teenager. Unexpected.
Very interesting direction your managers are taking the business to.
Let's get to business. Teens often face unpredictable issues. Without knowing the cause, it's hard to proceed. The missing boy has communication barriers, right? If he's in a unique situation and you can't communicate, it'll be troublesome.
True. First confirm his location.
When in doubt, don't be shy. Talk to your partners, it's okay. And right now, the best help might be in front of you.
Huh?
I know sign language.
Of course he does.
You do?
Life's tough. More skills help. Want me to join?
Having your help would be great, but won't it be inconvenient for the ETD to be involved?
No worries. The Bureau's rules are too complicated to remember anyway. I'm on vacation, bored, and helping you earns me a free tea. It's not a bad deal.
If that's the case, thanks.
Haha, that's the spirit. Where to start?
The boy often visited this florist. Maybe there are clues we missed. Then, we'll go to the school.
Let's go in then.
Fragrant flowers grown with love. Need a blossom to speak for your unspoken feelings?
Well, I'm actually looking for a boy who went missing. And as far as we know, he came around a lot.
Right. His parents actually came here earlier, too. The boy came here every week, but he never said a thing. He'd just point at the flowers he wanted, which is why we all remember him.
Every week, huh? So, I guess coming here was like a routine thing for him to do?
Yes, ever since school started after the break. He'd always buy a bunch of flowers from us, but other than that, he'd have some groceries with him. Maybe some books, too?
When was the last time he came?
Let's see. I remember looking into it this morning. The last time... Pink carnations. I think it was 8 days ago.
Meaning he didn't come here after school yesterday. Got it. Thank you.
You're welcome. And I hope that helped.
That is the
He
most
left school
useful
normally yesterday,
information.
but didn't buy flowers like usual. Did something happen before he reached the shop? Or did he go somewhere first?
Like, that's the most useful information we've had so far.
I'm going to check the bookstore.
A bit tricky. According to you, he's not the type to share his thoughts. Asking around might be tough.
I'll handle this. No mercy. Again.
No problem. A pleasant surprise.
Cutie, let the games begin.
Pretty sure it's all the way up there. There's no socks.
Stick to the plan. Target confirmed. Careful now. Where's this headed? Can't have too many of these. Stay balanced.
Oh, here? Maybe I'll sit this one out.
Why?
Yeah. Well, I'm allergic to the smell of books. I'll look for clues elsewhere. See ya.
Huh?
Surprised to see you here.
Good afternoon, Skia.
Afternoon. I
This
heard you
is
joined
familiar.
A-Bone, but haven't had time to visit.
Must be busy in ETD, huh?
Part of the job. If I didn't have to waste time searching for the missing captain, it would be easier.
Captain? Captain Baitang?
Yes, we were to handle something together, but he talked his way out. Oh, I'm sure my trusty lieutenant can handle it alone. I'd be a burden there. And now he's nowhere to be found.
Baitang.
I'd very much like to have him back on his duty, but I have to prepare for the assignment myself. If it really comes to it, I'll go alone and deal with him later.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Well, I got stuff to do. See you.
See ya.
Hello, appraiser.
What are you reading, Lacrimosa?
Manga. Duke K. New volume. Appraiser, want to read?
Perhaps when I have spare time.
Oh, Duke K. Amazing.
That's so cute.
The boy in the picture? Someone else came here asking about this boy too. But I'm afraid I don't remember him.
I see.
I mean, I wouldn't remember anyone like that since we get people reading books quietly here all the time.
Guess you do have a point. Well, thank you anyway.
Oh, Duke K. Amazing.
That was close. You wouldn't snitch, right?
You said you're on your time off?
I wasn't lying. The assignment is at night, so it's technically my time off right now. And I'd say you need me more than my lieutenant does. Relax. Skia is more reliable than he seems, despite being dreadfully boring. Assignment prep is his job. He's thorough like that, so you know, should leave it to the professional.
Excuse for skipping work.
Going to the school? Well, we better hurry. School's gonna be off soon, right? We're gonna miss it.
What a cutie.
It's club activity time. No outsiders allowed.
If it was an ETD mission, we'd have free access. Unfortunately...
Maybe we should contact the clients and have them speak to the teacher.
No need for that. Follow me.
Is this,
There should be some hidden routes students use to skip classes, right? We don't need to exert too much effort. Clever use of shortcuts can save us a lot of time. This is also a senior's wisdom.
That doesn't sound very proper.
Look, footprints going in and out. Seems like a frequently used escape route. Let's quietly climb in from here. Just be natural. You don't want to be flagged and brought on a trip to the security office.
Mayura from Class B? Who's that?
I know him, the quiet guy.
Oh, the dude that came last semester.
So he's a transfer student?
Yeah, I guess he moved here because of his parents' work. Maybe he's still getting to know the city and life here. I don't think he socializes with people often. And I think he's part of the garden club. And that's pretty much all I know about him since we never talked.
Where's the garden club?
In the middle of the complex under the shades. You will see it when you get there.
Thank you.
Interesting.
The school's club activities include quite a variety of interests, huh? Which club do you think suits me best?
Sign language club?
That's a really unique club for a hobby.
If you're not interested, why learn it?
Because I don't have any impressive skills. I used to think about relying on niche skills to make a living. Working for the ETD today, fired by Alfred tomorrow. Maybe, perchance, who knows?
That's just sad. Like, that's genuinely just sad.
Oh, so you're here to learn about Mayue. We don't really know where he went, and we've told our teachers that. there is anything we can help with, though, feel free to let us know.
Tell us what you know about him, then. Anything will do.
Well, I guess he's just an awfully quiet guy. He struggles to form coherent sentences, even with text.
It just seemed like, you know, he had a very difficult time forming his language and expressing himself.
But he didn't seem to have any problem picking up or understanding what people said to him.
This is exactly what their neighbors said. Did he ever struggle at school?
Well, we've been told to be a little more patient with him.
I don't think anyone would purposely give him a hard time. He was a really nice guy.
He was in charge of growing the flowers in the club, and he actually put his mind to it. He'd give the flowers as gifts to people who were nice to him.
It might sound a bit too self-conscious. He probably did that because he thought he always made people go out of their way to look after him. But other than that, we didn't notice anything else about him.
I see. Thank you. Nothing really stands out there. Should we talk to their teacher then? I mean, it might be a little awkward since we came sneaking in, but...
Don't sweat it. I'm seeing 2 kids over there. Let's give them a try. Guess I know why Mayue never really spoke now. He stopped talking for way too long, and his vocal capabilities suffered as a result. He only seemed like he didn't want to talk at first because he had a hard time expressing himself. But that took a toll on his vocal capabilities as it went on. It was a vicious cycle. Well, life is gonna be hard for the kid.
You're right, because he didn't talk. It just made it worse.
How did Mayue go missing, though?
We were still here yesterday, talking about how we were going to buy some more exotic flowers.
Huh, yesterday. What else did you guys talk about? Teenagers never run out of things to say. Let me guess. Is it, I ran into this super interesting person? Or, I found this thing I've never seen before?
No, for the most part. We usually just talk about the club. Let's see. We were trying to find out if we could ask the school to give us permission to grow more kinds of anomaly plants.
Oh, and we talked about this rumor, too.
Oh?
Rumor has it that there was this kind of flower. It's unlike anything we've seen before.
Unlike anything you've seen before.
Whoa, that sure makes me feel like a curious teenager now.
Well, it's just that rumor has it that there used to be a strange flower that grew by feeding on true, heartfelt emotions, and that somehow it could transcend language itself to convey those feelings.
But a rumor is a rumor. Wouldn't be surprised if it turns out to be some kind of new marketing stunt.
Ah, I like how the 2 of you don't just blindly buy into stories like that. Well, where did you hear about it?
From my grandpa. He didn't know much either. But the story is apparently based on this deserted manor in the suburbs of the bridge crossings.
I see. Well, guess that will do. Thanks. Oh, do remember to keep us updated if you ever come across rumors like that again. See, you really need things like that to spice up your life when you're a grown-up. Keep in touch, young ones.
Huh? What a weird guy.
I'm glad
Thank you
y'all
for the
agree.
information.
I am glad y'all agree, because that was very weird.
We gotta head over ASAP.
My thoughts exactly.
But we don't even know where this garden is specifically.
That's fine. I sort of know where he is now. Remember how I was really surprised when I ran into you today? Well, seems like we're looking at more surprises down the road now.
Huh?
How far is that? Yeah, we're not walking that far. Oh.
Hey, Skia! Looking great there, huh?
I was about to ask you to give me a detailed account of why you skipped work.
Skia.
Come on, don't be mad. See, we came across something unexpected getting ourselves ready for the assignment. The plants here are overgrown. Probably happened when some kid came in not knowing better, and a new anomaly came into existence.
What happened here exactly?
An abnormal fluctuation in the Wertheimer index was reported here in this deserted manor in the wee hours. We had JTF into the situation as per the protocols, except the sun was already up by the time they arrived. The plants in the manor were activated and startled from exposure to the sun, distorted and twisted into an anomaly we had never recorded before. To be safe, though, we had this place cordoned off. ETD-4 will begin the investigation after sunset to avoid sunlight.
I see. Like what Captain Baitang said, I'm looking for this teenager who went missing. And it seems like he's involved in this incident.
Someone's trapped in there?
He went missing after school yesterday. And apparently, he just heard about how there was this flower in this manor that no one had seen before, right before he went missing.
So you're saying that he might have been trapped in there since last night?
Oh, I love how you're catching on so fast.
Well, compared to someone who skipped work and dug this all out, I wouldn't say I'm catching on fast at all.
Oh boy, guess I'll take that as a compliment.
That's no compliment, by the way. We need to start working on this case as soon as we can.
We can't wait for nightfall. You're coming too, right?
Of course.
Did you forget what she is capable of? She is no helpless citizen. Not to mention that our dear director is more than eager to put her on the field. Filling out bureau forms is just your specialty too, isn't it? Guess it won't take Alfred longer to go through your additional submission than it would take her to approve my pay cut.
Fine. Let's move now. Look out for yourselves.
I will. I hope I'm not a hindrance to your assignment.
Not at all. He might seem cold, but he's actually quite the sweetheart.
Shut up.
Hey. About my son? The security office has filed it as a missing person case. We've been looking for him everywhere for the entire day, but haven't had any luck. Any progress there?
We did make some headway.
You did? Where is he? What happened to him? Is he doing okay? What exactly is...
Sorry, but I can't say anything right now. Too many uncertainties. But rest assured that we'll bring him home safely.
Of course. Thank you. Thank you so much. If, and I mean if, our boy went missing because of what's been on his mind. If you do see him, please bring our words to him. No, wait. Never mind. I think we should just tell him what we want to tell him when he's back. We should leave this to you now. Thank you.
Ah, you didn't tell them anything that would set off another panic attack, rookie. I see you're super gentle there. This place is so green it looks anything but deserted. The air smells a little nauseating. But as far as the plants go, I'd say whoever picked them does have good taste. They have a bunch of plants that seem hard to keep alive, and they seem like weeds now.
But at least they're partially similar to your normal plants. They become less active at night, for instance. If you don't want trouble, be careful not to disturb them.
But this is a novel anomaly, right? Should we try a little something and see what we can learn about its nature and how it works?
Sounds like you're just trying to find an excuse to be loud and noisy there. But I guess you do have a point.
I can't even tell that's smallest.
It's about time. Target locked. Judgment. Waiting for me. I'll handle this part. Keep moving. Making good progress.
Okay.
That glass house over there.
Jeez, the smell is killing me. It's all coming from this way, no?
You don't want to breathe in too much of these pollens. Hard to get over there from here.
Are there any other doors? This door is also blocked by thorns.
I'm seeing a lot of vines coming from up there. Is there another entrance?
Stay balanced. The perfect stage! Better get used to it. I'll handle this. Where would you like me to start hurting you? Yeah.
I've mastered a truly beautiful way of speaking. Thoughts take root and grow, and words bloom like flowers.
You hear that? No, it's the smell of someone talking. I can smell it.
The smell of someone talking? Well, that's unheard of.
Yeah,
I can hear some broken phrases coming from the flowers that... I can't quite string them into meaningful sentences. It sounds more like someone mumbling to themselves.
The flowers sure are smelling stronger than before.
Skia, is the dope fursuit the only thing you got from your ability? I mean, did it sort of, you know, upgrade your nose? Hey, don't be so upset. I was just trying to lighten up the mood. But, well, I'm not hearing anything weird either. Guess this is your anomaly perception at work? I can tell this place used to be luxurious. Let's take the chance to look around?
Long story. Just say whatever that's on your mind. Manner is the master's elegant and solemn hall. Family members are decorations that are exactly where they should be. You should try to behave and talk as elegantly as a flower. Restrain yourself with the vines and discipline yourself with the thorns. Not a single bit of noise. An absolutely quiet place. Noble families that were highly regarded once lived here. And now, people don't even want to joke about them.
Yeah, that's not creepy or weird at all.
Leave it to me. Where would you like me to start hurting you?
The room is severely corroded by plants.
We just need to follow this path of plants to get up there.
I might have to put a third person for this. Yeah.
It's a little dark here. Watch your steps.
Skia, can you take the lead and turn on the lights?
It's glowing?
What did you guys do?
Guess it's because I spoke too loud and accidentally set off some reaction. Want to try saying something else as a test?
But I thought we're supposed to be careful with what we say so we don't get attacked again.
Everything that's been said hardly makes sense. Love between siblings doesn't come with a color or smell and can't be used to decorate the garden or the house. Master is completely useless when he's old and bedridden. Your reputation is as good as dead when you're old and weak. Who amongst the children is the meanest and most malicious? We'll have a good time squeezing money out of the dead man to make up for their lost childhood.
That's really fucked up.
This flower sure looks like a talk tube. Should I try saying something to it? That hurts.
Guess the plants found their path to do harm.
This flower sure looks...
Hey! Don't you think those few branches over there aren't looking too safe to be around?
Seems like they can just corrode the plants around them.
The desire to destroy. It was quick to react to that.
Corrosion that works this fast? Maybe we can use...
flower sure looks like a talk tube. Should I...
It teleported me.
This flower sure looks like a talk tube.
Huh? It's open up ahead.
But I wouldn't describe the air coming in as fresh.
You aren't welcome.
It's moving.
There. I just heard it again. I mean, I just smelled it again.
What was that just now?
This secret tunnel sure is something.
Handover complete. The perfect stage! I'll guide you. Stick to the plan. Making good progress. It's about time.
This flower sure looks like a talk tube. Should I try saying something?
Attaboy.
This flower sure looks like a talk tube.
Do not say what must not be said.
Guess I'll have to find out myself.
Stressful, isn't it? Must have been a struggle for the kid trying to live with a family like this.
Yeah, must have been suffocating.
And as long as you're still alive, you never...
The plants seem to be moving according to what I smell.
Is that so? You probably want to weigh the next
love
words
it.
you smell carefully then.
This flower sure looks like a talk tube. Should I...
Oh, yikes. Is that something rotten that I'm smelling?
This smell is making me sleepy. This flower sure looks like a talk tube.
Up there. There's the shiny thing that's about to fall. Watch out. Truly full of life. For me, though, dealing with living things is a bit easier than non-living ones.
You should save your strength. Let's look elsewhere for a way to clear the path.
There is more to it than what's been said. All the hidden intentions and fights among family members feed into and further spread the malice. The manor has become a noisy place with quarrels. All the old and disgusting rules discarded like a wild weed. Furnishings decay. The manor is beautiful no more. Master has a new wish? No, his wish never changed.
After that, silence is back upon the garden, and all the noise-drained plants. The garden is a place where a master commands absolute power. Inappropriate or disobedient opinions don't have a place here.
This quest is quite strange.
There's no place.
Oh, God, you.
Yeah. For vulgarity and resort.
We did some research about this manor before coming here. I've always known that this garden exists here, but I don't remember having been told who owns this place.
Whew, this place seems old, judging from its interiors. And it's super dusty, too. Don't think anyone wants it. It's probably just been left to rot here because people think this place is too far for redevelopment.
Intel reveals that this house belonged to the Serenetti family hundreds of years ago. Family's descendant, who was also the owner of this manor, does not live in Hetero. The BAC Intercity Affairs Department has been trying to get in touch for the entire day, but to no avail.
Would have been nice if we could ask them a few questions, which I'm sure would have been better than nothing. Think we're on our own to figure out their behavioral patterns now. Should we try to share what we already have figured out?
I can feel the energy of an anomaly that's spreading out from the glass house toward every corner of the manor. These plants that underwent rapid growth are like the arms and legs, or sensory organs, if you will, of the manor. They can hear and understand what we're saying.
They're language organs at the same time, right?
Do you smell the language and the scent coming from the flowers, too?
Probably not as strongly as you do, but these flowers here are indeed spreading the emotions they're meant to represent. Anger, malice, and unwillingness to have their inner worlds looked into.
Yep, my thoughts exactly. The pollens are suffocating. It's almost like our throats are being constrained by something.
The pollens give you a sting if they land on your skin. Oh, guess you don't feel it with the fursuit?
I know there's something wrong with the pollens, but I don't think they hurt as badly as you make it.
But it does hurt!
Let him be. He's doing fine. Gotta be careful going up ahead, though, since we're getting close to the glass house's entrance.
You never know how or what we're gonna run into.
I think he's just a crybaby.
Long story short, conflict spreads like pollens, and malice comes oozing out like poison. Some had formidable thorns growing out of their throats, while some had their ears swarming with pests. Some of their teeth came falling off with the rotten fruit, and some had their tongues twisted off by the vines that had infested them. A family raised with hard work and a house that once made them so proud. And there they were, drowning in that elegance and fragrance. Refined, elegant, beautiful, stunning, marvelous work. Truly enviable. Family bliss, family bliss. Harmony, harmony. Wishing you happiness. Wishing the whole family happiness. Wishing the whole family happiness forever. Forever. Forever.
Yeah, you're fucking creepy.
I can speak. So you must understand my true thoughts. Right?
Picking a fight here, huh? Ah. Jeez, the dust is killing me.
Noisy. Quiet and honest. Master, having been put through excruciating pain by the deadly venom, was barely able to think with a straight mind. In his last days, he still cried for all those compliments and good things he loved to hear. No one was there. No one was there to tell him. You worked hard for this family. But we all become nutrients anyway. We squeeze Master dry down to his last gulp of rotting breath. There is no chance to make ourselves hurt anymore. This is a regretful, happy, and satisfying end. Sorry, we're not supposed to tell the world about what happened in the family. All these... We're sorry. Master never allowed us to talk about these things. We want to say it. We must say it. We have to say it. So, we said it. Did we say it? We said it, right? We said it. We said it. We said it.
Just because these feelings and thoughts are never expressed doesn't mean they never exist, right? The human animal seeks connection. As long as we're alive, our thoughts and feelings always find a way out of our minds into the external world. And language has never been the only way our thoughts and feelings show themselves.
What was that just now?
This secret tunnel sure is something.
Is that the boy we're looking for?
Should be him.
No, not that. I've already become something new.
Don't you think you can hear what he's saying now? Hey, can you hear me? Can you give yourself a hand there and get yourself out? All right, doesn't seem like that's gonna happen.
For so long, my flaws brought my parents shame and burdened them, made others stare. But now, finally, I found it. Words burst forth like a storm of pollen. A garden, lush and radiant. I will stay here and live as one with it.
I thought we were here to save the kid, but it seems like we're not needed here.
He's not thinking straight. Listen to what he says, and it's clear that he doesn't mean to say any of these.
I can feel the nexus. It's around Maiyue. Wait, no. I think it's inside him. I'm almost sure that something is making him say these things. This anomaly has run deep in him.
Yes. See? These roots here all feed on his body. They might not have grown directly out of him, but they definitely seem connected to something inside him. When he talks, I can see slight vibrations traveling to all these plants here at the same frequency. Well, to sum it up, if we just destroy these plants, it's going to put Maiyue at risk too. Let's try and see if we can come up with a safe way to reduce the degree of coexistence between him and the plants.
I don't want to. I don't need you. Don't interfere with my rebirth.
Wait, you don't want what? Why is he not saying anything now?
Did he give up trying to communicate? It's not necessarily what he meant to do, of course.
These flowers came popping up just now when he was talking.
These are rock roses, and their floriography means sensitivity and rejection.
Right. Language is not the only way we communicate, like you said. He's trying to tell us something with these flowers here. Maybe we can do the same with the flowers in this manner, and try to wake him up.
Divergent thinking? I like that. I'll tag along.
I'll stay here then, in case things get worse.
The florist said Mayue would bring a bunch of fresh flowers home every week, right? Did he visit here yesterday to find a unique flower that better expresses his sentiments? Guess he just might show us some reaction if we show him the flowers he was going to bring home to his parents. Don't think that's gonna work when it doesn't really address the issue. The floriography seems boring. The kids at the garden club said it, right? How it's something the flower shops try to boost their sales with. Did he buy carnations last week? So, I guess he was trying to say...
Mayue, your parents sent us here. We learned quite a few things trying to figure out where you went. You'd bring a gift home every week. And you came here, hoping to find a flower that would show your parents what you wanted them to know. And what you wanted them to know was the thing you've been trying to tell them all along. But you ended up getting trapped here, which is why you were never able to give them the flower. Your parents are waiting for you to go home with this.
Look, didn't we agree that I'd be the one to communicate with him if we find him under special circumstances? There, we're finally having a conversation now. You're covered in weeds. Is this what you meant when you said you were reborn? And you sound very sure. Well, guess there isn't even a mirror around for you to check yourself with. Just kidding. Guess you've made up your mind to never show up again on the streets of Hetero, yeah?
Wait.
Or were you just waiting for your parents to come here for you? And build your lovely family all the way out here, tucked safely away from the rest of the world. Is that really what you're thinking now? So that's how you love them. I see.
He just stands there. That's
if you think
crazy.
I'm wrong, well, why don't you do the talking instead? Friendly fire! quiet.
That's really
Yo, chit chat's over. Spoken states must not be. You're nothing more than a pathetic... Let's confirm it. Blessing or a curse? Bunch of weeds. Makes me want to laugh seeing you mad.
There goes trying to be gentle.
Sometimes you just can't hope to get people to do what you want them to do, being all nice and soft-spoken with them. So, I'm trying to be nice and rough to help him pour his feelings out. Guess that would make my life easier. Flawless execution. Spoken states must not be. Yo, chit-chat's over. Not bad. A timeout would be really nice now. Words spoken aloud must be honored. Yo, kitchen.
Is he trying to say something?
Well done. I heard your every word. Now faded once, nameless being.
Well done.
Isn't it weird? It's like fall came early, you know? I'm done with all these flowers and weeds here. Thank God we're leaving.
How are you feeling?
There were so many of them. Boy, was that a lot of work.
The kid had a lot of plants growing out of him with their roots deep inside him. Which is why we found him in such bad shape. Thank God it wasn't life-threatening, though.
Yep, thank God is right.
We still need to wrap things up here. Are you still good?
I'm not good. I can't breathe. Skia, you gotta bring a gurney here and carry me back.
Looks like you're doing just fine.
Since you're doing okay, get to your feet on your own and come back with me for the mission report.
Hey, that is no way to talk to your captain when he almost died from a mission.
So I see you still remember who you are. Good.
Ugh. See? This is what I hate about all the red tape.
Thank you so much.
Good work.
Hey, remember you promised to chat over tea with me?
Yep.
Oh, you're such a fucking goofball.
It's about time. I'll provide backup.
Actually, I'll look around up here for a bit.
You can go now.
Do you have something for him?
Driving this slow isn't any fun.
Good afternoon. Here, I really like this flower tea, so I asked them to make one for you.
Hey. It's got a nice flowery fragrance in it.
Oh, I love this blend.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I don't think I'd have been able to finish the commission at the manor the other day without you and Skia, so it only makes sense that I share the reward with you.
Aw, come on. We're only doing our job, and it's just so happened to be what you were doing too. I mean, I'd rather see what we did as helping a friend. Speaking of which, though, how did your clients do after that?
Well, Maiyue lost his vocal capabilities because we got rid of the Nexus for him, so... in a way, I think I failed to live up to my promise to them.
Yeah, he was caught by the anomaly and was made the temporary gardener. The gardener does the talking for the anomaly. also serving as its nexus. You could have contained the anomaly, I guess, but either way, collateral damage was not something you could have avoided if you wanted to save him. Separating him from the anomaly.
Right. My clients tried to help me feel better about that, too. They told me that they saw this coming because they'd spoken with a doctor, and had been told that kids could end up being aphasic if they stopped talking for too long. But in this case, an anomaly ended up being the cause. But my clients told me this. People who truly care about him will always be patient enough to understand what he's trying to say, no matter how he chooses to express himself.
Those who truly care will always be patient enough to understand the thoughts of those who can't speak.
Oh, what did you say to Mayue when you spoke to him in sign language?
Oh, it's nothing. It worked wonders on the teenage boy, though, and I'm glad that did the trick and brought him back.
Is that so?
Yep, of course.
And the thing that made all the plants wither in an instant, was that your ability?
No. My Esper is nowhere as powerful as that. Well, fine. My ability is plant talk, and I had a meaningful and soul-touching conversation with the plants in the glass house through a frequency neither of you could pick up. I asked them to wither for a second to clear out a path for us to save the kid.
Alright. Sounds legit. Here.
Huh?
He made this in bed in the hospital and asked his parents to give it to us. He didn't have a message for us, but I knew that this was meant for both you and me when I saw it.
To the big bro with a soothing voice. Thank you.
I think this flower is more suitable when you're trying to thank your parents and teachers.
Well, aren't you a good teacher?
Yeah, I mean, in the end, people assigned meanings to flowers, words, and phrases. No need to fuss over it.
So... When and why did he learn sign language? No, never mind. It's nothing.
Huh. Even though you were totally going to ask me something?
I decided to drop it since I didn't think you'd answer me anyway.
But I like what your client said. How did it go again? When you do care about someone, you will always find a way to understand him. So, why don't you try caring for me? My answers might be right here.
Okay.
Understanding without language, huh? That sounds fantastic.
I'm actually need to go 20. That was a long fucking quest though. Like, that was a really long quest. Yeah, that quest was like 2 hours. Almost 2 hours, that yes.
I'll handle this. Thousand eyes, awaken!
I really want to like that, but don't use
The
it.
perfect stage! Want some more? Target locked. What you see is an illusion. It's about time. Feeling satisfied. Better get used to it. I'll handle this. Stick to the plan. I'll handle this. Want some more? I'll guide you. Nowhere to hide. It's about time.
So, does that mean...
Gaze is the child of
Yes.
love. I like the way you look at me.
Clarity. Obsession. Disillusion.
I'm ready.
Hey, the wind's picking.
Which it's recipient.
This pain.
I'm ready.
Which it's my Gaze is the child of love.
I'm not gonna upgrade these.
I like the way you look at me.
Oh, you can only level it up once right now. Okay. Oh, it is right here. Huh. You can't convert to that, that's why I didn't give me that option, pretty sure. I don't know where to get all this for conversions. I'm gonna get these, and I don't know how. I'm dumb, I know exactly where to get those. I think it's that damn Tetris game that I'm not done yet. What was I supposed to do next? I guess we could do this. Oh, that goes for all of them? I didn't know that. I thought it was per. That's crazy. I thought it was per boss. That's really crazy. That's so silly. Third one is crazy. I swear if we go to my cafe. Oh. It's just insane. Okay, never mind. Because my cafe is right there. Oh yeah, we need to do anomaly missions too. But I want to do all these quests first. I don't think we can make it to 24 today.
Feed your imagination!
If anyone finds a lost item, please return it to the security.
bewildered students. Actually, now that I think about how much money do I have right now? I thought I'd have more.
Where are we heading?
Oh. Wow.
Ugh, nothing but smooth roads. Where are the banks and hills?
No stone.
Stick to the plan. As expected. Clear on time.
Cutie, let the games begin. Just charging forward, losing your pace.
I'll handle this part.
Okay, I was not expecting him to do that.
One moment is enough.
Better get used to intimacy through pain.
Stick to the plan. Route secured. Now's the time. Careful now.
I'm dodging.
Come again. Same result.
That's my time.
Cutie, let the games begin. Look at you, always in a rush. Just charging forward, losing your pace. Look at you, always in a rush. Not enough desire.
Right now. Clear on time. Your moves are sublime. Thousand eyes, awaken! Judgment! Attaboy.
I'll guide you.
Here I am.
Predictable.
Crisis averted.
Where would you like me to start hurting you? Perhaps a chance for redemption?
We'll have to see. I was not expecting any of that. Fuck, that was so crazy and out of nowhere. And we should go see what that one does. Damn, we just got this, we already have this now. Making good progress on unlocking stuff, that's for sure. I really hope
This
I can
pain.
put this on her.
Clarity. Gaze is the child of love.
Really?
I like the way you look at me.
Really? Why are they putting them all on this? That sucks. That really sucks. Oh, I think the snow is part of that. Okay. What is teleport? Just so everyone's healed.
Where are we heading? Give me a minute. Why do I like audience? Those say, well, what if turning up the fan becomes a problem? Because I'm not really a loud person. That's kind of a good thing, though. But, like, I feel like it's kind of working sometimes.
And I have to have this fan on. Like, it's super hot in this room even with that on. So... Okay, something I just cannot, so... Oh, this building. Okay. Oh, the street. Okay. Okay, then. Oh. That's interesting. That unlocks the switch gender thing. Okay. Why y'all stopped? My car is not even in the way. Let's do that, because I know that's like right here. Oh, I get to drive his car. Okay, I just wanted to grab it real quick, but I guess that's an issue. What the fuck? But yeah, he used to drive the mean car. I feel like this should have voice lines, because this is a lot of reading. The tofu doesn't burn. Wait, we're straight up waiting for them. There's no way. Sounds like an excuse. Yeah, exactly. I know that pose. God damn it, what is that? I think that's JoJo. Yeah, that was a JoJo pose. Yeah, yeah. He's my teacher, totally. Yeah, he would be driving some shit like that. He would be. That is a sharp turn. What the hell? I was not even expecting that. God damn. Get out of my fucking racing line. Like, I slowed down and that was still so sharp. I'm also just kind of used to driving my slow piece of shit, so... Because this car's like twice as fast as what I normally drive. That's not even an R35, that's like the, GTR hypercar. The, GTR 50 or whatever the fuck they call that damn thing. Wow, he just left you on the street. Dang, I see how it is. No? Yeah, that's what I only drive is that piece of shit. There's a reason you see it constantly. Yeah, this piece of shit, crack windshield.
We can go now.
How about grabbing a drink at Bedoria tonight?
Yo! What are you in the mood for today?
Why would it be badges and affinity? What the fuck? That's stupid. That doesn't even make sense. Like, that's just stupid. That doesn't even make sense. That's fucking wild. Huh? Need for Speed. He's gotta give me his card to do it. Yeah, take my right. Because there's no way in hell that thing is winning. This piece of shit. Yeah, because look. That's full gas. This is full throttle. And it's at top speed already. Now, this would be a different story.
We can go now.
some over here. I've been meaning to do this and I keep forgetting. Before we do that. Yeah, I don't know why that expanded.
Leave it to me. Saw it coming. Predictable. Where would you like me to start hurting you? Better get used to it. Target locked. Nowhere to hide.
Anyways, back to this. Tomato. A fucking tomato is crazy.
Where are we heading?
Like, this is my car's top speed. This thing's a piece of shit.
Where are the bumps and hills?
Like, I can upgrade it, but I don't think it's worth it. You're putting champagne in the trunk. Do we not know what happens to champagne when it's stuck? Of course it's raining. We gotta make this cinematic.
Seems that we'll have to stay inside until the rain stops. Hold on. Okay,
I want to point out, there's no way he got that without spending real money. Because, here, I'll show you. Because this, right here, uses stamina. And what he did is he used real money. Because this is only 100, and they only give you 5. So, each energy is 1,000. So this would only give you 500,000. Okay, you're like, well, how much is the McLaren? You're wondering, right? This thing is 12 million. He spent real money. And yes, it's the fastest car, which I don't agree with. I do not agree with. This car right here is faster than the Senna. I mean, you wouldn't have to spend a whole lot, but he still spent money to get it. It's probably like $10, $15, but for a fucking car you can grind for? Come on. Okay, let's skip this conversation, we've already had it. But yeah, he spent real money for that, because they don't give you enough energy drinks to do that. I'm saving them for a reason, by the way. They are. They'll definitely add more cars. There's cars on the street you can't drive in. There's a K truck as well. And there's shops you can't use yet. There's characters that are out yet. I have a lot planned, I can tell. Okay, y'all couldn't beat this Ghost Racer. This shit's easy. Y'all just bad. Y'all were just honestly just bad. I do want the Porsche. I hope they add a Cyberpunk livery for it in the future. Literally, because, like, the thing's not even close. These are some sharp-ass turns now. Like, this is some Japan racing right here. Oh, he wants you to drift this? IL handbrake. It didn't do shit. It literally did not do shit. It didn't do a damn thing. That handbrake didn't do shit. I tried. But that handbrake didn't do a damn thing. Why there? And he left me here again. You're so rude. Yeah. I think they just fly, honestly. That was easy.
Ugh, nothing but smooth roads. Where are the bumps and hills?
Look, it's the GTA emote.
Oi! Move it already! You don't own the road!
Yeah. Like, I picked it up for 1,000, and I'm just like, yeah, okay, if you say so. But hold on, there was something with doing that quest. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, right here. Oh, okay. It gave me a skin for that car. But, you need this house to activate it. And this costs 8 million. Which is cheaper than the Senna. And it gives you actual benefits. Because every one of these gives you something. Like, this increases attack, which is crazy. This gives you fluffy cotton, which is good to give to, it's a good gift item. This clears your warrants. This increases defense. And this house has every item. So you could have bought that instead of a Senna, mind you. And the house gives actual benefits because of the stuff you can put in it. I was kind of hoping to give you the car, but it's just a skin for it. And that car is how much? You know, 600,000's not bad. Oh, the skateboard, it's like, it's something you put in your house. There is a bike shop, though. Hold on, I know where it is. Look, there's a bike shop. Like, the shop owner has like an icon and everything over his head, but you can't talk to him. So I don't think it's out yet. Like, a lot of these shops don't work yet. There's a pet store. So I'm assuming we're gonna be able to have pets. They have a lot planned, I can tell. I think that's what was in there, was like BMX bikes. Because there's actually bikes in there. And they put the Fagio in there too, for some reason. Alright, I need to do these other quests. Some of these quests are hella long though. That one's worth it though, because it gives you a skin for a car. Oh, here's some of the bikes right here. There's different ones in the shop, though. Are they just e-bikes? I swear there was a BMX in the shop, though.
Ah.
Yeah, well, why wouldn't there be a flying flag? Yeah, what? Oh yes, my 16 hours of sleep.
Huh?
Huh? Ah.
Okay, we're just not gonna question that.
Where are we heading?
I know what you're talking about. Hold on. This piece of shit. Yeah, this piece of shit. It costs more than my car. And it goes 8 miles per hour faster. While costing 150,000 more dollars. I don't even want to spend that much to repair it. It can just fucking explode, I don't care.
Huh?
Like, it costs $150,000 more. I have to go all the way back over to the newsstands.
Where are we heading? Ugh, nothing but smooth roads. Where are the bumps and hills?
Huh?